over for dinner, and I'm making some fucking risotto, and we're having some killer seafood that my mate Dan, I've got Dan and Elise over for dinner, and my daughter, and Dan does fishing. Oh, hang on, that's fucking smoking, give me a minute. Turn it off 1 sec. Anywho, so he gave me 2 beautiful big fresh caught squid and some King George whiting, but we're gonna have that with fucking risotto. So, back on with this. Right, that's already hot. I've got some oil in there, and I'm going in. I've got 1 big leek, thinly sliced, and I'm doing a leek, broccoli, and I had a little bit of roast veg and some pea risotto to go with it, right? So I've got the stem from the broccoli. We're gonna cook all that off first. Exquisite that. That's all softening up already, and we're going in with some garlic. And I need this fucker. So, scrape that in there. Excuse me, I've had a beer and shit. Right, bit of that. I don't know. I got a fucking good old heaped tablespoon of garlic in there. I'm going in with rice. I've just got some risotto rice. I reckon there's about 2 cups in here. I'm probably not going to need that much. We'll just see. Yeah. I reckon that's about 1.5 cups. That'll do, that'll do. Right. And then we're just going to get them all coated and sizzling away for a bit. And right now, I'm going to go in with a little noble of butter. I'm going to go in with some white wine. I don't know, cup, that'll do. And then we're just going to let that reduce for a bit. Oh, by the way, chin chin, marfas. Fucking delicious. So I'm currently smashing right now. Barello from Margaret River, Pinot Noir. And I've got to be honest, I'm not a huge Pinot Noir fan, but this is a fucking bull terror. This is a good Pinot Noir. I'm more a Shiraz girl. I want something meaty. But this... Alright, most of that liquid is pretty well gone. So we're going to go in. I've got chicken stock here. Of course, I'm doing a veggie one. You can absolutely use veggie stock if you want to, and you're not a meat eater, that's all good. So I'm just going to smash half of this in. I've got a litre stock. I'm going to smash half of it in straight up. And then that's going to slowly do its business time. As for, I've got raw broccoli here, finely chopped, and then I've got some peas and a bit of roast pumpkin here. That's going to go in, but we're going to put that in about probably 10 minutes before it's done, because I want this to hold its colour. I want the veggies to hold their colour. I don't want it to just be a fucking flaccid brown looking piece of crap. And we're serving this. My mate Dan does fishing, and he got squid, so I'll show you. And that'll be another video as well. So I had to, oh my fucking God, clean all this squid. This has been marinating all day. I'll give a basic recipe for this when I do the video, because I've got this incredible Egyptian tahini spice in here that my daughter brought back from Egypt, which, you know, I use the last of it. You can't ever get it again. So this ain't going to taste. This is going to be a ball terror, and we're doing this on charcoal. And here, fresh caught. Dan also brought fresh caught King George whiting, and I'm just going to dust this in fucking seasoned flour. We're just going to cook it in butter, olive oil, splash of white wine, fresh fucking dill, and capers. Shablam, and all this seafood will be served with the risotto. Oh, yeah. All right, have a fucking squeeze at that. See that? How much liquid's been absorbed already? And we already added half of this. We're going in with another half of the half. And we'll just work it down from there. So I've got like a quarter left in here now. And we'll just work our way down, let it absorb, have a little taste of the rice, you know, to the tooth. Is it got a little bit of give? Then we'll start thinking about adding the veggies. But now we're just going to let this shit do its thing. This is reducing a bit, and I'm actually going to go in, steam it up with a bit of seasoning. I've got some cracked pepper, le pepper in there, and I'm just going to go in with a smidge of that. I don't want to get too nuts with the salt, because remember, I've got to add parmesan yet, and I'm going to put in a bit more butter, and both those things are going to be salty. So then we'll have a taste. And I've got to cook fish after this. So when this is just about done, I want to leave it with a bit of juice into the tooth because it's going to sit with a lid on it and then it'll do a bit more absorbing whilst the fish is cooked. Now, I am going to add the last. So we've done a whole litre of stock in here to about a cup and a half of rice. Guys, this is getting goo now. Have a look. Right, we're going to go in with veggies. So I had a piece of leftover roast pumpkin and some peas. We're going in with that. Scrapage. Yes. Let us stir through. Oh. Alright, and I've got half a head of broccoli, just finely chopped up. We're going to go in with that. And it's raw dogging. And I'm going to chuck these two in now as well. I got this little packet of parmesan. I've got 2 chunks like that. I ain't fucking grating that. That can just go in a belt. Ain't nobody got time for that. Give this little stir around, and then we're just going to let this blip. I may need to add a little splashy of water. Veggies are in here, and it's still juicy, but because I'm going to put a lid on it to sit at the side for a bit, I am going to smash in about half a cup of water, maybe just under. Now we're going in with the other goodies. Right. Fat. I want to put in some butter. Come on, cunts. They don't need enough butter. Lucky I've got another one right here. I can't believe it's not butter. It is a dinner party. We're not on a fucking diet today. If you're on a diet and you want to have a cry about this, once again, scroll the fuck on. Right, we're going to stir that in. Ah, the glossy unctuousness of this. Now, I was looking for some powder parmesan for this. I'm just going with this. I have got parmesan there, but do I want to stand here with that microplane thing and fuck around? No, I really actually don't. I just want to drink wine and sit down and eat. I'm going to have a little taste of this. Jay already had a taste, but the rice still is to the tooth. It has a bit of al dente-ness about it. The broccoli and everything still has a bit of crunch. Oh God. It's so fucking silky and delicious. And this with seafood is going to be absolutely spot on. Look at these fucking savages hopping into this. Savages.
Gimme.
The risotto.
Gimme, tribe.
The char grilled squid. The incredible King George whiting. Animals, all of them animals. Get in there, Daniel son. Daniel son! This is the man that caught the seafood. Guys. I can't see shit, you can't see shit, I can't see shit. Anywho, have a squizzy, noodles, and oh my God. That fish is stupid. It is so fucking good. Oh my God. I can't remember the last time I had King George whiting. Oh my God. Well, aren't we posh fucks tonight? Oh yeah, let me tell you, a mouthful of the risotto. By the way, when you let it sit, it thickens up quite a bit. To be honest, a bit more than I'd like, but it's still pretty fucking delicious. Oh my God, this squid. Hercules. Oh my God, everything is too ridiculous for words. All right, love yous, later. Involved, get it your big goal. You don't want seafood, just make a fucking risotto. You could even put bacon in that. You could top that with crispy prosciutto. You could do whatever. The world's your oyster. All right, later, love yous.